Kyle, how's the overall health of your team going into this game?
Pretty good. We're not 100%, as nobody is in the country, I would imagine, but nothing that is long term for any of the starters or the guys that are going to get significant playing time. So I think we're in better shape than most teams, but we'll still be missing most likely a guy or two.
What does a game in LA mean for you? I know in the past you talked about needing to get back there. Now that being in the Big 12, what does that mean to be able to back in that area?
Well, it's still a very prioritized recruiting area for us, and so it's always good to be able to get to play in your footprint, your recruiting footprint, and so that's a positive there in that respect. Other than that, we're just excited to play UCLA. It's a team we're very familiar with. Had a great back and forth series with them while we were in the pack, and it's good to be able to rekindle that.
Deshaun Foster said that Utah was his first offer when he was coming out of high
Sure
school.
was. Sure
What do you
was.
remember him as a prospect?
Terrific player. It was his sophomore year. I remember he was with his dad, and I can't remember the exact circumstances. I think it was right after a game or something, but made it known that he needed to come to Utah, and that was his first offer out of Tustin High School back in Southern Cal. So,
What excites you the most about what you guys are about to show the country on Saturday?
Well, I'm excited to watch these guys play. First of all, like I said in the press conference, it's sometimes tough to gauge exactly where you are when you're just playing against each other, and so it's always good to have someone else to hit. We've been hitting each other for almost 25 practices now, and they're hungry and ready to be able to play against somebody.
You talked about recruiting footprint. How important is it to have this game open on the national television scale as you continue to recruit?
Always good to be on a national stage, but you got to play. You want to play well. You don't want to lay an egg on national TV. But the more exposure a program can get, the better.
Tuesdays are known as Bloody Tuesday. How would you assess the physicality and all that today?
Today was a semi-bloody Tuesday. It was we were way ahead. When you have your opener, you've done the majority of the hitting prior to this week, and so this was not as physical as Tuesdays will be in the ensuing weeks because of the state of the team and where we are. But it was still pretty physical, and tomorrow will be physical as well. We'll still have the pads on, and then we'll take the pads off for Tuesday. Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. Okay.